So we still got another 20 characters left to experience with the Final Smashes. It's crazy. It doesn't even look like it's 21 characters left to go, but it is. Fox is just the same. He uses the Landmaster just like Fox does. I prefer the air. So you can just do this. It's the same. And as I was trying to do, the barrel roll. And you can shoot with the A button. It's the same. I did Pikachu's from the demo, so I know his didn't change. I think it's called the Thunderjaw or something. Yep, so just move around, press the A button. So next is Charizard. The only difference is he's single. He's not with Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Surprised they didn't bring the Pokemon trainer back for this game, but they just brought in Charizard only. I wonder why. That's sweet. He Mega Evolves. And he uses Fire Blast. So he Mega Evolves into a Mega Charizard from Pokemon X and Y. And he can use Fire Blast. And he can just charge into you. So that's sweet. Check out Lucario, see if his is the same, I wonder. Oh, his Mega Lucario, he evolves into his Mega form also. What's the difference though? He does a lot of damage. What else can he do? That's it. So, I'm guessing he does a lot of damage, and he can probably charge up his little move faster with the B button. So both Lucario and Charizard Mega Evolve. I want some Jigglypuff. That's pretty cool. Mega Lucario and Mega Charizard. Hers is the same, and if you're near it, she'll blow you away. It didn't work there because it knocked Kirby off the stage and he wasn't really near Jigglypuff, so it just launches you right off the screen. I like Greninjas. This is pretty sweet too. But let me hurry up and quit the stage before I get flagged. Before the video gets flagged, I'm sure. Maybe the other one, maybe the first part will get flagged because I was playing on the Rainbow Road stage from Mario Kart 7. Now Duck Hunt, I never tried him out yet. I never played with him at all. So I don't know what his Final Smash is. Like some of these characters, like Duck Hunt, for example, I want to try out online and just practice with and try to learn some of their moves and stuff. Since they're all new characters. What's going on? Wow. They kind of remind me a little bit of Captain Falcon's Final Smash when he hits you with his vehicle from F-Zero. But she was getting shot up and all those projectiles being thrown at her. So Rob, I remember his. See if he still has the one when he gets those laser eyes and everything. Those rays coming out of his eyes. And he can deal damage. He didn't deal too much damage. I like his other one better, honestly. Unless you had to be close up, but that only did like 33%. So I guess if you're, it can probably do some heavy damage. It seems like it's good for multiple people if they're been inflicted with heavy damage. But I don't really like his Final Smash in my opinion on this game. I like the one from the Wii version better, honestly. So this. So he has a Star Storm, but the difference in this game, you can control it where you want it to go. So his is really good. I wish they brought Lucas in this game, but he's not, unfortunately. So Nessus is great. Nessus Final Smash is good because you can actually control in this game where you want it to go. But unlike the Wii version, you couldn't. It was random. So it's Captain Falcon time. Go Falcon. There you go. It's the same thing. So when I did Duck Hunts, it reminded me of the same thing, but almost. So that's the same one from the Wii version. Everyone has mostly the same ones, the same Final Smashes. These other characters like Villager, Wii Fit Trainer, Dark Pit, and Lucina, and then Shulk, Pac-Man, and others. Like those other new characters, they're different. Because they're new characters. But most of those returning characters from the Wii version just have the same ones. Except for people like Luigi. And then Nez. They just have a little difference, little tweak differences. So I know the villagers from the demo. Bang! Almost. It's a couple more characters to go. Just trying to go as fast as I can, but this is the fastest way I thought of just doing this anyway. Going with the training mode and just getting the Smash Ball, so I don't have to wait for it. Goes up to the sky. And he comes right out the sky and bang. But I think on the Wii version, for Olimar's Final Smash, it was piranha plants biting at the opponents. But now those just those creatures from Pikmin. I don't know what they're called because I never played Pikmin before. But that was just the only difference I noticed from that. So how about some Wii Fit Trainer? Another character I haven't touched at all in this game. She said, let's step up the intensity. So that's a good knockaway special. She said, let's step up the intensity. Now, his could be different. I have no idea what Dr. Mario's is. Because he was from Melee, but he was never in the Wii version. So they brought him back in this one from 3DS. So I had no idea what his is gonna be. Let's see. Oh, he shoots capsules. I'm gonna try that one more time. It's like similar to Mario's, but it's capsules, different colors. Another new character, Dark Pit. I wonder if his is similar to Pit's, but just with dark powers. That's it. That's all it does. So I like the original Pit's Final Smash compared to the Dark Pit. This is he just fires one shot. That wasn't really all that. It wasn't really all that good to me. So a couple more characters to go. I think it's like 4 or 5 of them. 5 or 6 of them left. Okay. Hers is this almost it's just like Mars, but it's just with Lucina now. I don't know which one is better. Unless they have a difference in damage. So we have 4 characters. I wonder if the Mii fighters have a actual Final Smash. So Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles. I saw the train and missed it. Cool. I think those are those characters from Xenoblade Chronicles? I don't have any idea who those guys are. And I thought that little bird in the background, I thought it was like a fake looking chocobo from Final Fantasy almost. So it's Pac-Man. So 3 characters. I don't know if the Mii fighters have any Final Smash or not, but I'm just gonna try and find out. Never seen Pac-Man's. Oh, you can transform to a giant Pac-Man. That's sweet. You can transform to a big giant Pac-Man from the original Pac-Man games and just chomp on them. And I think you can do it multiple times and deal heavy damage. That's pretty sweet. I got the Pac-Maze. Use a Final Smash while playing as Pac-Man. That's the stage. Turn the tide with power pellets. Nice. So now Mega Man's is honestly one of my favorites in this entire game. I think he has the best one. It just looks so cool. Epic and everything. So I already knew Mega Man's from the demo anyway. Oh yeah! That takes care of Pikachu. So now we have just 2 characters, I think. Yep, just Sonic and Mii Fighter. But first I'm gonna go to the Mii Fighter right quick. Here's my Mii, my ugly Mii. I'm gonna try to make another one, cause see if I can make a different character. I don't know. It sort of kind of looks like me, but it's just funny. I just want to see if this one, if they had any Final Smash moves with the Mii fighters. If I finish with Sonic's Final Smash, because I know his is the same, because he goes Super Sonic. that? The Mii Fighters have a sweet Final Smash. And it's some of the best, and one of the best in the game, in my opinion. That was really sweet. All them combos. Maybe it's different for depending on your Mii Fighter setup. Cause I had like a brawler. I didn't have like a sword fighter or anything. So last but not least is Sonic the Hedgehog. That's how I unlocked some stages I didn't even know about. I didn't know I would unlock from just doing the Final Smashes. How cool is that? I finished random. I selected random in this on Sonic stage. So his is the same, Supersonic. So nice. So from just looking, let me look at the characters. So that's all the Final Smashes of all the characters in the game. So I unlocked all of them from Bowser Jr. all the way to Lucina and Rob and Duck Hunt and Nez, Falco, Jigglypuff, and then Mr. Gamer Watch and Rob, and also Ganondorf. So from all the characters, let me look at this right quick. From all the characters, I would say Luigi's is just the same. Well, from the returning characters from the game, Luigi's is different. Yoshi's is a little different. Donkey Kong is slightly different because of that. It gives you like it helps you time it for his special. Both Zelda and Sheik has the same ones. I don't know why they're separate characters. I still don't understand why they did that. Zero Suit Samus is different because she jumps in the ship and shoots at you. And Samus is slightly different because it's not as big. I don't think it's as better, as good as the other one from the Wii version. Pitts is different. Ike's is slightly different because it sounds different, and he hits you twice in the beginning. Kirby's is different because he has the Final Smash from. He uses the sword from Return to Dreamland. King DDD's is different. Charizard, he was with the Pokemon trainer, but he transformed. Both Charizard and Lucario Mega Evolve. Rob's isn't as, his special isn't really as good. His Final Smash isn't better than the one from the Wii version, in my opinion. But this one is just good. On this one, it's good for like multiple opponents, it seems. And if they've been afflicted with heavy damage. Nez's is good for this game because you can actually control where you want it to go. The PK Starstorm. Captain Falcons is the same. Olimar's is the same, except it's just the creatures from Pikmin attacking you on the screen. And yeah, that's it. Sonic has the same one. He goes Supersonic, but he just says Supersonic style. So, and he can combo you on this game. So that's it. So that's just the only difference. Other than that, everyone else has the same specials, like Mario, Bowser, and all those others. Wario, Diddy Kong, Link, Zelda and Sheik, Ganondorf, Toon Link. They all have the same one. So that's pretty much it for all the characters in this game. But it's nice to see that I had all the characters. So now I want to try out some of these new characters online for future videos, like Duck Hunt and Dark Pit, maybe some Pac-Man, a little bit more Pac-Man, because I barely played with Pac-Man, only did his All-Star mode, so I want to try to get better with some of these characters, like Shulk and everything, and learn about them, and just for some online gameplay videos and stuff for future videos. But I just wanted to upload these videos just to check out all the characters to see what their final smashes were. So that's going to be pretty much it. So next time when I play this, I'll just be playing with some of those newer characters and trying to learn more about them and trying to get better at the game and all.